Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I am going to teach you guys how to play this new mage hero who is called She. Initially I thought that she was a very complicated hero, but I'll tell you guys she is one of the easiest heroes out there. Very simple abilities. In fact, she only has two abilities. That's it. The ultimate is just an ability to refresh her second ability. That's all. She's the only two abilities that you need to know about are her first ability and second ability. Her passive is even more simple than that, and she is pretty fun to play. She's so about her, if you want me to tell about her, she's not really your go-to hero for dealing damage. She's a support mage. That's what they say in the game itself, that she's not a pure mage who can deal a lot of damage. She can be played as a support, but it's better to play her in the mid lane because you'd rather have someone who's a better support than this hero, because she's good at controlling one enemy, and that's about it. So you don't want your support to be like able to control one enemy, which is not ideal, and her control is not immediate. It takes a little bit of time before which an assassin can immediately destroy your marksman and go away. So yeah, I would recommend you guys to play her in the middle lane, but if you play her in the middle lane, just know that she doesn't deal that much damage. She deals a fair amount of damage, but it's not very high, but she's a fun hero to play. So let's get right into it. First, let me tell you guys about her passive, probably the simplest passive out there. The farther away the enemies are, the higher her damage will be. So let's test it on these minions. If I use it, you saw how much damage it dealt, right? um, it's like 500 something, but if you go away, you deal like 700 damage. So she deals more damage the farther away the enemy is from her. So that's about it. That's her passive. Okay, the first ability, as you just saw, whenever you use it, if there is a bunch of enemies, it will bring all of them to the center. Let me show you. So let's say 4 enemies are standing like this. If you use it right in the middle, it will clump them all together. Okay, so that is the first ability. One more thing that the first ability does is, out of all the enemies that you clump together, one of them will get a special mark. So you can see above the head of this puppet there is a lotus, right? White color lotus, and that is the mark. Oh wait, okay, I'm back. I had some problem with the cable that I'm using to connect the PC with my phone. But yeah, so as I was saying, the puppet, if you use the first ability, it will get the white lotus mark. So the marked puppet, you will be able to control, you will be able to pull that particular puppet or that particular enemy hero in whatever direction you want for a little bit. So for example, if I want to pull that puppet closer to me, if I use my first ability again and aim it towards myself, I pull the enemy hero towards me. So I'll do it again. If I want to push him away, okay, so this can be used defensively and offensively. So for example, if an assassin is jumping on you, you immediately use the ability on him, and if you push him back, there is literally nothing they can do to escape from it, unless they go out of this huge range. You see a huge range in the screen, right? If they go out of that range, you will no longer be able to manipulate them. See, they won't move. But as long as they are within this huge circle, even if they are in the corner, you can pull them with the first ability. You can not only pull, you can push, you can move. Okay, so that is the first ability for you. It will bring all the enemies to one spot like a very good stun, and it will also allow you to manipulate one enemy and pull them or push them or move them left, right, whatever you want for a small distance, which is pretty good. It's really good actually against assassins, because it will be so annoying they can't do anything. They will not be able to use abilities while you're doing that. So if you can see here, it's kinda like a silence, a stun, so you can't do anything while you're being pulled. You can't use your flicker while you're being pulled. Purify works. I'm pretty sure Purify works. Let me know in the comments if Purify works or not. I haven't tested that yet, but I will pin that comment, and if you guys you can find the answer in the comments. Okay, so just let me know if you use purify, you can escape from this first ability's pulling. Okay, so that is the first ability. Second ability is even more simple than that. You just throw this ball, it will wait for some time and then explode. This is her primary damage dealing ability. So this is as basic as it can get. One catch is that when you use your first ability, you mark enemies, right? If you use the second ability, it will automatically lock onto that marked enemy and it will follow them and explode on them. So this is something that you can note with the second ability. If you don't mark them, it won't move, but if they are marked by the first ability, the second ability will automatically move and go and hit that enemy. Okay, so this is pretty interesting because pairing up with her passive, which allows her to deal more damage the farther away the enemy is, you can use it like this: mark, throw the second ability and push the enemy far away. So you maximize the damage that you can deal to them. So you saw the combo, right? You mark the enemy, throw the second ability, push them farther away, so they go far away and then explode, dealing a lot of damage. Okay, maximum amount of damage. You can also do another thing with this, and that is, if there are two enemies like this and you mark this enemy, you can use this enemy. See, you can use one enemy towards the other enemy and make them both take the damage. So this is not really in this is not thanks to the second ability, it's actually the first ability. Just giving you guys a basic tip: if you mark this guy but you want to attack that guy, just why not attack both? Okay, you can use the first ability's manipulation to move that enemy to another enemy and deal damage to both of them, because it doesn't matter if you use the second ability wrong. I mean, sorry, cooldown, it doesn't work on creeps, by the way. You can't manipulate creeps. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you throw your second ability, it will automatically lock onto the marked hero. So you can move the marked hero around and deal damage to whoever you want, and also the marked hero. So just a basic tip for you guys while I'm talking about this. And this is all you need to know about this hero. That's it. The ultimate, what it does is, it enhances your other two abilities. Meaning, if your second ability is on cooldown, if you use ult, it will immediately come out of cooldown. Okay, that's one thing. Basically, you can throw your second ability 2 times. I'll show you. Throw, ult, throw again. So 2 explosions, which is nice. 2 damage we are dealing. And most important thing is, it also enhances your first ability. Watch this. If you use your ultimate, if you mark an enemy, then use your ult, you can control them 2 times. Okay, that is a lot of distance. Look at how far we have moved that enemy from here all the way up to here, and I have pulled him under my tower, which is very nice. Okay, so this is what the ultimate allows you to do with your first ability. You can do the same combo with that also. So you go this and then ult and then throw it like this, move that enemy 2 times towards the others and then make them explode wherever you want. So this mage is very simple. It all comes down to how smart you are and how efficiently you are going to use her. So as you just saw, you can do a lot of things with her. She is pretty much like fire mage, right? Show you can control where the burning is. Similar to that, you control where the explosion is going to take and who is going to take the damage, who are all going to take damage. And you also have the ability to quickly stun an enemy who is trying to tower dive you. If an assassin is trying to dive on you, just do this, push, he'll just be sent into the next universe. Okay, that much you will push him away, he'll be just gone, and he can't even do anything while you're stun locked like that. You just have to wait for the stun to end. Or you can use the Chagnar support, the one who does the purify, the guy sitting on a whale. I don't remember his name, but you can use him to escape from this. Yeah, if not, you just have to accept your fate and just wait for the next 2 seconds for her to be done with her pulling, and then she will let you go. Okay, one more thing that you can do, like I said, let me show you. um, oh shit, again disconnected. Yeah, we are back. So what you can do is the double explosion. So use the S1, throw the S2, then this is a combo. See, there is no defined combo that you can do with this hero. It's basically like do the combo which is appropriate for the right situation, right? You know that you can control one hero, and you know that this second ability will follow the marked hero. So use that with your ult to move heroes around, explode, throw your S2 two times, one on left side, one on right side, and then control the hero in such a way that you deal maximum damage to everyone. It all comes down to how much you are able to use it, but this is generally the skills, and that is what I have explained in this video for you guys. So yeah, the farther they are from you, the more damage they take. So it's always better to push them away. And if you are playing her as the support, you can use this ability to pull the enemy marksman towards you, which is going to be really hilarious. Because let's just say the Alisio is right there, and your team is just going to gank him. You just come out of the brush, immediately use this, and then pull him literally into your team, and he can't do anything about it. Imagine that is a dead marksman. If in the late game or in the early game, or it doesn't matter what game, if you have an assassin with you and you are able to connect your first ability and then you also use your ult, you can pull the enemy marksman so much that it's not just pulling, right? They are also stunned during that pull. So your marksman can shoot their marksman while they are getting stunned. You also deal a lot of damage, which makes her a very good support as well. But overall, it's better to play her in the mid lane as a supportive mage, and just make sure that there are others in your team who can deal reliable amounts of damage. Okay, so that's going to be it for this hero. The build, I haven't experimented yet. As usual, I will upload a gameplay video next for her. I mean, I have a Prince of Landing gameplay as well. Let me know which one you want first. I can upload this hero's gameplay next, or Prince of Landings one, and then postpone this hero's gameplay to the next one. Okay, but these are all the popular ones. I haven't experimented building her or anything like that, so I can't give you my opinion now. But this is just the abilities for you guys. Very simple mage, but a lot can be done if you have brain. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.